Okay, let's now look at integer multiplication and division. Okay, the rules for multiplication and division are very easy. Same signs are going to be positive, different signs are going to be negative. So if you have a positive times a positive, it's going to be positive. If you have a negative times a negative, it's going to be positive. If you have a positive divided by a positive, it's positive, or a negative divided by a negative, it's going to be positive. And for different signs, a positive times a negative will be negative, a negative times a positive will be negative, a positive divided by a negative is negative, and a negative divided by a positive is a negative. Very easy to remember. Same signs, positive, different signs, negative. Okay, let's look at some examples of multiplication. I have 7 times 3, positive times positive, positive times positive, same signs would be a positive 21. In the second example, I have a negative 7 times a negative 3. Again, same signs, means my answer is going to be positive. So again, this would be a positive 21. Now, in this example, I have a negative 7 times a positive 3. A negative times a positive, different signs, my answer is going to be a negative 21. And for the last example, I have a positive 7 times a negative 3. Again, different signs, my answer is going to be a negative, and it's a negative 21. Okay, let's look at some division examples. I have a positive 12 divided by a positive 6, same signs, so my answer is going to be a positive 2. In the second example, I have a negative 12 divided by a negative 6. Negative divided by a negative will also be a positive, so it's a positive 2. In the next example, I have a negative 12 divided by a positive 6. Now I have unlike signs. So in this case, my unlike signs are going to give me a negative 2 for a quotient. And the last example is similar. I have a positive divided by a negative. Positive divided by a negative are unlike signs, so my quotient is going to be negative as well. It's a negative 2.